Twitter is mad at Pewdiepie. Well, some of Twitter. Let's take a look. From Dexerto, Pewdiepie running all of his YouTube videos as a Twitch stream is a real-life infinite money glitch, they say. The tweet collecting over 14 million views and over 150,000 likes. By the way, if you like segments like this, please consider liking and or subscribing to the channel. It certainly helps out, and I think you'll like that choice. They also add this. The stream is called Pewdiepie Infinity, and it features a restreaming of the creator's entire YouTube catalog. More on the story here. Let's read some of that, and then we'll take a look at some of the backlash. Pewdiepie's Twitch channel makes surprise return and leaves fans baffled. Alright, we'll skip the intro there. We know who Pewdiepie is. Thank you, Dexerto. Did Pewdiepie get hacked on Twitch? That's right. Pewdiepie's Twitch channel was live for the first time in years on March 21st as it started restreaming old videos. What the frick was that? Did you see? Bro, what is that? There's like a crazy... Bro. No one saw it. I sound crazy right now. I think it was... Okay, on the right-hand side of the screen, you probably didn't see it. There was like a flashing thing. I don't even know, man. That was weird. Excuse me. Some fans assumed it was the YouTube king or his team behind it, but things got a little more confusing when the channel moved on to streaming episodes of Trailer Park Boys, a Canadian comedy series. That part of the VOD has since been deleted, though. Probably like copyright or something, right? Let's keep looking, though. Naturally, the assumption was that Pewds has been hacked, with many fans ringing the alarm on Twitter and in chat. Pewdiepie went live after years of not streaming on Twitch and is streaming episodes of Trailer Park Boys. We can see some tweets there, thinking he got hacked. Yeah, okay. However, some fans noted that there was a pinned chat message from Copilot Media, a media company that rebroadcasts certain franchises via content creators' channel that includes Trailer Park Boys. Interesting. Their message stated that it wasn't a hack and that the channel would make a return on March 22nd doing the same thing. This is an official channel. This was a quick beta test. Back in a bit, it read. Okay. As of writing, the channel has not streamed again since the message, and it remains something to keep an eye on. Pewdiepie hasn't said anything about it either. Okay, well that definitely makes it more confusing then, right? All right, let's hop back over to Twitter. We've got these two screenshots as well from the Dexerto article. My gosh, dude. There you go, 1 and 2. Infinite money glitch. Oh, did he make a video on this or something too? I don't think he made a video on that. I checked his channel. I guess Dexerto is just memeing or something. A lot of comments on Twitter are talking about some bridge thing. I don't even know what this is about. Something about Denmark or something. Can anyone explain this, please? I would appreciate it. I'm curious. But yeah, I don't really know. I did look it up too, and it took me to some video he made about like Norway and Sweden or something. I still don't really understand what happened. So yeah. Admittedly, I did not look into that whole bridge thing too much because I got the rest of the segment to still record. But, you know, I looked into it a little bit. People worried about the Fiverr video as well. See, there's another thing about the bridge thing. Another bridge thing. This tweet different reads, I'm a little confused why people are upset about this. It sounds like it's no different than running a cable channel, but free. For example, this guy. Why is this allowed? Twitch should be live content only. For some reason, this tweet is like the one that pops up as a response despite the fact that there's 99 more. Don't know how that works in the algorithm, but okay. It's a live broadcast of his videos. Twitter verified icons should only be for people who actually deserve it. See the problem? I'll spell it out for you. Hypocrisy. I wonder what some of the other 99 comments say though, guys. Don't you wonder? It did get over 1,300 likes, by the way, this tweet. Let's see. Yogscast has been doing this for years, Chief. Literally anytime they aren't streaming, it's streaming their YouTube videos, and fans even get to vote what video they want to watch next from a list of 5 randomly chosen videos before the next video starts. How is this even that big of a deal? Literally just a rerun of all his videos. Don't see an issue with him doing this. If you don't like it, just don't watch his live. The content is live. If you were watching and clicked pause and then play, you would miss out. Bro, streamers literally does this every single day. They put memes videos and leave the stream on, leave or stay a little bit to say, haha, funny. Or just stay there eating and doing nothing. What's the difference? His literally always on and he doesn't have to touch it. So what? Yeah. I think so what is pretty much the most accurate take here, really. Like, even if you disagree with PewDiePie doing this or anyone doing that, ultimately it's like, so what? So they're taking money from advertisers, so they're taking the corpos money. Like, why you trying to defend the corpos so much? Like, why do people care about that? I don't know. You're more than welcome to. If you think it's wrong and all that, and you think, you know, you want to defend the corpos, I guess, be my guest, but not a position I'm going to take personally. You do you. I don't think he needs money anymore. What? the millionaire defender is going to tell you otherwise, I fear. It's just weird for people to like police other people's finances like that. If they're actually doing some like really bad stuff, like if we got an Epstein situation here, by all means, dig through his finances, see how he got that money, who paid, that's a whole different thing. But like you're mad about some random, like, well, not random, it's PewDiePie, but still, you're mad about some YouTuber's like income because he's restreaming some stuff on Twitch. It just seems like not a big deal. So just because you broke, why are you stopping others from making more money? If he wants to make more, he will. I feel like this is some partnership he's either running with YouTube or Twitch, because I don't think the bro with billions of views needs money. I mean, look, here's the other thing too. Like, it depends on what people are going to use the money for, right? Like, inherently making money isn't a bad thing. It depends on what the money is being used for. If people want to make positive changes in the world, that costs money. It takes money. It takes power. And so people want to just demonize work and demonize making money. I mean, like, bro, if you demonize making money, then the people with money and power, they're just going to collect all the money and power, and you're just going to be stuck complaining on, like, Reddit your whole life or something. Do you really want that to be the case? That doesn't seem like a good outcome. Continuing. There's no limit on having money. Also, they're expecting a child, and they live in Japan, so cost is a big factor, so it doesn't matter. If PewDiePie is a millionaire or even a billionaire, they need the money to spend on their child to live, also for themselves. Show replies. And finally, the worst take ever. What? How dare PewDiePie want to support his family, his wife, and his kid? That's an awful take. Okay, admittedly, you don't need to be a billionaire or a millionaire to do those things, but they call it the worst take ever. Okay, it's a meme, but still, man. People on Twitter are freaking weird. Although I say that, but it does seem like there are by far more people defending PewDiePie and supporting him than complaining about this. As if his YouTube channel doesn't still get millions of views without uploading. How's Twitch any different? I don't know why people calling it a money glitch. It's over 10 years of his hard work that acted as an investment, which can now be used as a profitable model. Calling it glitch makes it sound like he did nothing. Yeah, fair point. Although glitch is also totally a meme joke as well. Like, I've made jokes about having like a printing press on Twitter. Obviously it's not literally a glitch, not literally a printing press. But the fact that I can make a very reasonable, mild take about something and like people on Twitter will freak out about it and try to cancel me over it, and then I could talk about that. That's where the printing press meme comes in, so to speak. So I think the glitch thing's kind of similar to it. But to be fair, this is when the internet also gets a little confusing, because like sarcasm and stuff, it's difficult to detect all that over text, right? So it's like, is the glitch serious or is it a meme? I think they're just kind of kidding around, personally. Make of it what you will. Let's click this. You don't get the next level mega money glitch strats, bruv. I mean, he's going to get bank off this, but I think like creepypasta channels do this too. I see where you're coming from, but you could argue he's already been paid for the videos he made. Putting them on a loop in a Twitch stream is free money for no work. I'm all for it, to be honest. It's not hurting anyone, even if he doesn't need it. This is particularly an interesting comment because like the first half seems like it's against it, kind of, but then the second half is like supporting it. So the issue I have with this take is it's on the premise that there's a cap, some limit on the amount of money PewDiePie should get paid for his work. And that's highly unlikely. Like, I doubt there was some contractual obligation he has or like the other party has, where it's like, okay, PewDiePie, after you make 50K on this video, we're not going to pay you anymore for the ads we're running on it. Like, no, it's probably not how that works at all. So if there's no agreement on the ceiling of the amount of money he can make per video off just ad revenue we're talking about here, then why does Bruno get to dictate what that ceiling is? You see what I mean? So, and to each their own. Once again, you're more than welcome to think whatever you want on this topic. I mean, like, I just don't really care that much if he's getting some corpo money from like ads he's getting on reruns or whatever. By all means, get the bag, bro. I'm not going to defend the corpos, but you don't got to agree with me. I'm not saying you got to like PewDiePie or anything either. It's just the news. And again, important caveat actually, if PewDiePie said nothing about this yet, there is some level of a chance that this has been done without his permission. Seems unlikely, but does seem like a possibility, however unlikely it is. So perhaps PewDiePie ends up taking this whole thing down and says like, yo, I didn't even sign off on this or whatever. So who knows? We'll see. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the comments and tomorrow for the next segment.